Okay, we're gonna try to get this Cutlass started up, and we'll get it moved over here. That way it's closer to the garage, and I ain't gotta, run my cords and my air hoses and everything over there. So, and plus, winter's coming up, so we're gonna want to park over there. I'm also in the middle of trying to get this garage straightened up. I've got so much junk in here. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with all of it. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and try to get this car started now. I need to get something to prime it with, a little bit of gasoline. See if we can't get it started. I cranked it a few minutes ago and it didn't want to start. I don't know why. I got to prime it every time I want to start the damn thing. Battery starting to run down. Tighten that damn air compressor is kicked back on. You gotta shut that off. Anyway, I'm trying to get this thing to, like I said, I don't understand why I gotta prime it every time I go to start it when it's cold. Always, never fails. Let me stick you somewhere here. right now. Got the pump off, cleaned it up to have it powder coated and everything. I'm gonna get this backed up and I'm gonna put it over here beside the garage and put the cover back over it for the meantime. I've got 2 other vehicles I'm working on. And also I'm waiting on the rear brakes. You can finally get the rear brakes for these P-bodies now. So I'm ordering me one of them. I'm gonna take that one I did, cut it all out. It was all put in with the 90 amp full welder and looks like bird shit. I got a neighbor coming over. I'll get back with you in a minute. Okay, she's warmed up right now. It's idling pretty fast. So I'm going to try to get it moved over. Set this camera down. That lady next door come over and wants to talk to me about something. What's up? Gas. Yeah, it backfired through the carburetor. I've seen it pop gas. But I think that is What I think that is number 5 cylinder. The plug keeps fouling out on it. Because here, back when I had it in the garage, I put this Holley carburetor on there and went to start it, and it just flooded the whole intake and everything with gas. I mean, all down in the cylinders. I had to take rags and sop all the gas up out of the intake, and took all the plugs out of it. Blew, cranked it over with the plugs out and blew all the gas out of the cylinders. And I cleaned the plugs up and put them back in. And it's still, I put another carburetor on it. It fired up and everything, but it still didn't run right. So I went and got a new set of plugs. And put them in, and she ran great. So I got out here and done me a little burnout. Laid down a little bit of rubber there. It done really good, was running great. And then by the time I got it back up there to the house, it was running bad again. It was popping the carburetor like it was doing before. Excuse me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that plug, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take and put new valve seals in it. I done went and got them. I've got them in here somewhere. Valve seals, where did I lay them at? Nope, there's not doing. Anyway, they're in here somewhere in the midst of all this junk in here. So anyway, we're gonna get them put in, and I'm hoping that'll take care of it, because I noticed it was smoking out the left side tailpipe, driver's tailpipe. And anyway, when I went and took them old plugs back out, every one of them had fired except for this number 5 here, and it was clean. Like that hadn't been fired on at all. So I went and got new plugs, put them in. Take that again. So I went and got new plugs and put them in, and she ran great. And now it's acting like it's doing the same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and go get a socket and see where she spit gas all up around the car. Spit it up out of the carburetor. I'm gonna go get a socket and ratchet and plug out this number 5 plug. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's number 7 plug. Excuse me. Number 7. This engine's hot, so don't burn my fucking hand. Yeah. Also, my damn air come off from my brakes. Okay, let's see if I remember how I got this last time. This is a little tricky to get into. Ouch, the manifold's hot. Barely sparking. Look at that. It's like it's barely firing. Get another plug. Put one of these old plugs back in there and see what it does. These bees, man, been finding them laying around. They must be dying. Just wipe it off, I guess. Good as new. Alright. Let's get this plug in there. Yeah, I didn't notice something until after I put them in too. The woman at the counter at the AutoZone gave me Autolite plugs when I usually use ACs. I gotta sit this camera down for a minute. See what she sounds like now. Huh. That's weird. Let's turn the idle up on it a little. What happened to my wrench? Alright, it's not wanting to idle, so I'm going to turn the idle up on it a little bit. Okay, there we go. That damn belt. Oh. Hold. You see what I'm seeing? Got some wobble in the crank here, man. Shut this off. Oh man. It feels tight. That's wobbling awful bad, man. If it's not bolted on there correctly, man. I'll check it out here in a little bit. Looks like we might get some rain. Okay. Also, I'm gonna dig some parts out. I got some of the parts in the. I got some parts for the interior up in the loft. I gotta get out. But like I was telling you, I got a new brace coming for this. The one I bought was $169, $66 or something like that. And you couldn't, 10 years ago, back when I made this brace, you couldn't buy these braces. And now they're all over the place. So, I've got a new one coming. And once I get this in, then I can patch up all this damn floorboard and do what I wanted to do with it and get it done so I can start getting some interior. The old lady wants to work on the interior, so I think I'm gonna let her loose on it. I've got to go into the loft and see what all panels I've got left, because when I had this, back when I first started making videos, I had this car up behind my brother's house in the yard, and had a lot of people come down through there and they would pick through my parts and take shit. So I don't know exactly what all I've got. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing, get ready and probably take that fan and everything off and see what's up with this belt. Now that the car's starting and everything good. I tightened this distributor up a little bit so it quit moving on me. Yeah, might be running out of gas. Shut it off and quit running it until I find out what's up with that belt. I can hear it if I can clean, well, excuse my language. I can hear it clean out there over the sound of the engine. So, alright. I'm going to go in and grab me something to eat and then we'll get back at it.